Croatia enters the 2026 FIFA World Cup with enormous respect from the football world because of what the country has achieved over the last decade. Even though Croatia is a relatively small nation, the team has consistently competed with football giants on the biggest stage. After reaching the 2018 World Cup final and finishing third in 2022, Croatia has built a reputation as one of the toughest tournament teams in modern football. Luka Modric remains the symbol of Croatian football and continues to inspire both teammates and fans despite being one of the oldest players in the tournament. His vision, calmness, and leadership still control the rhythm of Croatia's midfield. Alongside him, Mateo Kovacic and Marcelo Brozovic provide experience and tactical intelligence, while Josko Gvardiol has become the new defensive leader of the team. Gvardiol is widely seen as one of the best young defenders in world football because of his strength, positioning, and composure under pressure. Croatia's biggest strength is mental toughness. The team rarely panics during difficult moments and has repeatedly survived penalty shootouts and dramatic knockout matches. Their players understand tournament football better than many bigger nations. However, there are concerns about the squad's aging core. Some fans worry Croatia may struggle physically against faster and younger teams late in matches. Even so, Croatia's experience alone makes them dangerous against anyone. Uruguay enters the tournament carrying one of the strongest combinations of youth and experience in South America. The country has a proud football history and always plays with passion, aggression, and national pride. Uruguay's current generation is seen as the beginning of a new era after the legendary years of Luis Suarez, Edinson Cavani, and Diego Godin. Federico Valverde has now become the heartbeat of the team. His energy allows Uruguay to dominate midfield battles, while Darwin Núñez brings speed, power, and unpredictability in attack. Ronald Araujo leads the defense with physicality and confidence, and Manuel Ugarte adds intensity in midfield. Uruguay's squad is known for fighting spirit and aggressive pressing, which makes them extremely uncomfortable to play against. Many experts believe Uruguay could become one of the dark horses of the tournament because the squad looks balanced in every area. Their attack can score quickly, their midfield works relentlessly, and their defenders are physically strong. The team also benefit from a fearless mentality because Uruguay has always embraced pressure rather than feared it. Fans believe this generation has the talent to bring Uruguay back among the world's elite football nations. Norway is entering the World Cup with massive excitement because fans finally get to see Erling Haaland and Martin Odegaard together on football's biggest stage. Norway's return to the World Cup after years of absence has already become one of the most emotional stories of the tournament. Erling Haaland is expected to be one of the biggest stars of the entire competition. His goal-scoring ability is almost unmatched in modern football. Defenders struggle against his pace, strength, movement, and finishing. Martin Odegaard gives Norway creativity and control in midfield, acting as the team's playmaker and captain. Together, Haaland and Odegaard form one of the most dangerous attacking partnerships in the tournament. Norway's squad also includes several improving younger players who are helping the team become more balanced defensively. In previous years, Norway depended too heavily on individual stars, but now the squad looks more complete and organized. The biggest challenge for Norway will be handling the pressure of knockout football, because many players lack deep tournament experience. Still, fans believe Norway has enough quality to shock bigger football nations. Saudi Arabia arrives at the World Cup with growing confidence and belief after their historic victory over Argentina in the 2022 tournament. That win completely changed international perception of Saudi football and gave the squad confidence that they can compete with elite nations. The team continues to focus heavily on discipline, organization, and teamwork. Salem Al-Dawsari remains one of the key attacking leaders because of his creativity and ability to produce important moments in big games. Saudi Arabia's players also benefit from strong chemistry because many of them play together in the domestic league. That understanding helps the team stay compact and organized during matches. Saudi Arabia's style is built around hard work, defensive discipline, and quick counterattacks. The squad may not contain many globally famous superstars, but they make up for it with determination and tactical discipline. Opponents who underestimate Saudi Arabia often struggle against their intensity and energy. Another important factor is the growing investment in Saudi football over recent years. The country has invested heavily in football development, coaching, stadiums, and league quality. That progress is beginning to show at international level, and many fans across Asia believe Saudi Arabia can become one of the strongest football nations outside Europe and South America. All four teams bring something unique into the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Croatia brings experience and composure under pressure. Uruguay brings aggression, energy, and fearlessness. Norway brings explosive attacking talent and excitement. Saudi Arabia brings determination, discipline, and the confidence of a team that already shocked the world once before. That variety is exactly why this World Cup feels so unpredictable. Bigger nations may have more famous squads, but teams like Croatia, Uruguay, Norway, and Saudi Arabia all have the ability to create unforgettable moments and completely change the direction of the tournament.